Well, one of the first licensed marijuana dispensaries in the region opened up in Ithaca today. The owner is opening up his business in a field that's already crowded with sticker shops. WENY's Alexandra Dern went to the grand opening of William Jane's to find out more, and she spoke to an employee at a sticker shop located in Elmira to get their reaction.
I'm speaking with William Jane's owner, William Durham, about his thoughts and concerns with sticker shops in the Twin Tiers. Durham is one of the first business owners outside of New York City to earn a conditional adult use dispensary license from New York State.
I definitely think there's a difference in between, what's going on in sticker shops and, the new dispensaries. At the end of the day, we do have a lot of students and tourists, and you'd like to know what you're working with. And if you're going to be smoking cannabis, of course, we have inspected cannabis. So, that itself is, the difference right there alone.
William Durham, owner of William James, says he wants people to see a difference in his legal dispensary as opposed to sticker shops. He wants to educate the Ithaca community and spread positive awareness towards cannabis.
It's not just like you're buying cannabis. It's more of an experience when you're coming in here. We got it set up to the point where you can actually, you enjoy the environment.
Bottom line, Durham says he's not worried about sticker shops in the area affecting his business. He feels good about the fact that he's able to sell cannabis at a legal dispensary.
I know New York State is definitely working to make this a good thing for the small entrepreneurs, So I believe they're working behind the scenes to get things where it could be profitable and it could be, a good business no matter what. So I'm not worried about it at all.
I also wanted to find out if sticker shops in Twin Tiers, like World Peace right behind me, are worried about how legal dispensaries will affect their business.
Our longtime goal for the shop is to be a dispensary, so the fact that New York is finally being able to open them across the state means that things are looking good for our close future.
Aya Morgan has been working at World Peace, a sticker shop in Elmira, since it opened last year. Morgan says the store is always trying to raise its standards to one day soon also become a licensed dispensary. She adds she's not worried about legal dispensaries negatively affecting their profits.
There's such a high demand for the product all across New York State that the current legal dispensaries are overwhelmed. And so there's not really, even a store opening isn't really putting a dent in the market.
And that was Alexandra Dern reporting.